Hello everybody, it is Coach Hailey. What is happening, all of my tiny humans and keepers of the tiny humans? I hope you are all having a great day and social distancing with your family and doing your schoolwork and listening to the keepers of the tiny humans. I am out here today with my grandmother and we are going to be taking you on a little tour of our family farm and giving you a little agricultural lesson. First, we gotta get the goats their food. So every day, Mama, what do you feed the goats every day?
Pellets and cracked corn.
Pellets and cracked corn. So just like you guys at home and needing to eat a nutritious, balanced meal, so do the animals on our farm. Every day they stand here and they wait and they watch Mama make their dinner. And they're very excited. You can tell. Look at them running to the barn. They're getting their exercise in. Hopefully you're getting your exercise in as well. A fun fact about goats is that a lot of people often think that goats will just eat about anything you can give them. A lot of times in movies you'll see them eating tin cans and garbage, but not our goats. Our goats are very, very picky eaters. They enjoy only the best corn, salt, pellets you can give them.
And that's their salt block that has minerals in it.
Salt block with minerals. And just like people, goats also like a little treat. So every day, Mama gives them a little treat. Today, their treat is going to be some cracker thins. Sometimes their treat can be donuts. So as they enjoy their dinner, she's going to be giving them a few of their treats. These goats in this pen are French Alpine goats. So in here we have Nellie in the background. She is a mixture between a Nubian and a French Alpine goat. And then we have Ladybug and Maggie, and they both are French Alpines as well. Right now, Mama is in the pen, raking up their bedding. It's a little colder out. Goats obviously have some fur, and so they don't get as cold as people, but they still are outside. So you want to make sure that they have nice bedding so that every night they can go in, and after we read them their bedtime story and tuck them in, they can sit down and have a nice sleep. All right, Mama, now what are you giving the goats?
Hay.
What is hay?
Well, it's dried clover and alfalfa, weeds. You might tell we're gonna have to trim their feet. That could be exciting.
Now, a lot of you are probably sitting there saying, now, Coach Hailey, what does learning about goats have to do with golf? Well, think about our healthy habits. A lot of my kids know that I never played golf growing up. I only learned about the first tee a couple years ago and only learned to golf a few years ago. Everything I learned about being responsible, being respectful, and taking care of my environment and myself came from these animals. Because every day I have to get up and feed the goats. I have to get up and clean their pen. And I also have to treat them nice or else they don't like me. And if your animals don't like you, they're not much fun. Now, I don't always like going and helping my grandma with the goats. But if we don't get up and go out and take care of them, then who will? And the goats always have to eat, and they always have to have food and nice bedding in order for the goats to be happy. And so you can think about this when you're out on the golf course. Sometimes you don't want to golf. The weather might not be the best. You might not be having the best day. But you're out there to have a good time and to have fun with other people. And so if you're having a bad attitude, other people will probably have a bad attitude. You can also think of this right now. You may not be having the best time staying inside or even listening to your parents or doing homework, but you have to do it. And the only way to get through it is with a good attitude. So, get out there, get some exercise, make sure you're washing your hands, and hopefully you're listening to your parents or the keepers of the tiny humans, and that you enjoyed today's agriculture lesson with Coach Hailey.